They fly in some of the UK's most dangerous skies.
I'm being smashed about to get into the valley.
It's going to be bumpy, it's going to be turbulent, guys.
From high-rise city centres
OK, commit to land, over the H.
to remote peaks battered by extreme weather.
The top looks to be in cloud. Can you confirm that's the case, over?
The crews of Yorkshire's 2 air ambulances risk their lives
Gone unresponsive.
It's just gone unresponsive on us.
to save yours.
There's potentially fatalities involved.
There, he's on its roof.
Delivering intensive care by air.
Is he breathing? No, he's not breathing.
The cow trampled me and then came back again and again.
No matter how critical the case,
This is the first time anything like this has ever happened.
He's moving his arms around and he's sweating buckets.
however risky the place.
I'm going to get down there quickly.
He's got an almost complete amputation at the right knee.
What's your name?
Doing their jobs with Yorkshire grit.
Hey, this from Medic 2 at the patient's side, however.
Humour
You might get rest at week off if you're lucky.
What is it, Thursday?
Yeah.
and compassion.
OK, chick, we're just going to get you out, all right? Don't worry, we'll look after you, I promise.
This time on Helicopter ER. A biker's fighting for his life on a moorland road.
He's mobbed and dismounted and ended up in this position.
The team raced to the rescue after a mum-to-be is injured by a drink driver.
He's just swerved into the side of our car and flipped himself into a hedge.
And high in the Dales, a disabled walker breaks her good leg.
Might just have to give it a little manipulation to straighten it and ensure the blood supply is OK.
It's summer, and on North Yorkshire's roads, the biking season is at full throttle. But high in the Dales, one rider has just crashed.
Hello, caller. Is the patient breathing? I haven't actually seen them. There's other people attending to them, but because there's no signal where they are, just for signal. I don't know anything about the patient whatsoever, but it looks serious.
A serious RTC coming in at Ribble Head.
Dispatcher Al scrambling HeliMed 98 straight from another mission at a tourist attraction.
We're sitting into wind at the moment. Lifting. What's up?
On board today are paramedics James and Pete and Dr. Sarah.
Air desk from 98. We've got approximately 16 minutes to run. Have we got any details over?
Motorcyclist understands he's gone a considerable distance from his bike. There's no mobile phone reception at the location, so it's all a bit difficult in terms of further details on it.
Flying time is critical for the patient and pilot JB.
Royal Preston's 33 miles from scene, Leeds General's 42. What's the wind doing, JB?
It's on the nose, so it's actually quicker to go to LGI. The other thing to be aware of is we're a little bit tight on fuel if you're going over that side of the neck of the woods.
And if we have an issue with fuel, then we should go to what's safest, so we'll go to Leeds.
And James is struggling with Sarah's COVID protection.
Oh dear, Sarah, you're not going to be impressed with this knot.
What are you doing?
I was trying to double knot it.
Then, there's an unexpected sighting on the moors.
There's something on the ground, and it looked like a body face down.
Whereabouts?
To one of these heather patches.
What, that white object?
Yeah.
Right, I'll go and hover next to it.
You're right next to it. There, just below.
Oh, I think this is a person. It's a person.
It is, isn't it?
It's a person.
Yeah,
Right, I'll go and hover next to it.
right low to it.
Yeah, I think we should jump out and have a
You've
look.
got to jump out.
It's a dummy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The mannequin has caused a minor but unnecessary delay and could distract emergency services again.
You marked the location.
Yeah, copy, baby.
That was a bit freaky.
I've never, ever seen a mannequin like that laying on the floor outside.
The real casualty is on a minor road in Ribblesdale.
I'm visual with the terrain. I'm happy we're going to clear it. I'm continuing.
Roger that. You can see the road tracking up. That's where the casualty site is, somewhere around here.
I've got a visual. It's 1 o'clock, yeah.
98 from air desk, got visual scene, prepare to land, over.
Local paramedics are already on scene. but the biker's a long way from hospital care.
Happy with the tail, guys?
Tail, yep.
Right, landing off. Get cleared out.
Hey, buddy, all right? So, this gentleman is the only rider of this motorcycle that has lost control on here, reason unknown, but around the edge of the bonnet area is come off and dismounted and ended up in this position.
Hi Terry, my name's James, I'm one of the paramedics at the air ambulance. Okay, just try and stay still for me for a moment. So the pain's in the back of your neck. Okay, have you got any tingling anywhere? No, okay, alright. And any pain in your face or around your head or anything? No. Just take some deep breaths for me.
Veteran biker Terry Lenigan was thrown 30 feet when he came off. He had some worrying symptoms. Passing drivers came to help.
This tacky at 115. Stats at 98.
He has a fast heart rate, suggesting he may be bleeding internally.
Is it here or is it up higher? Is it more there?
He's got tenderness at the left-hand side lower chest.
Yeah.
How old are you?
72.
72.
Terry's age is against him, but there's no sign of major broken bones.
Can you turn your hip in and out like this? Does that hurt at all?
No.
The other side?
No.
Okay, let's not worry about a pelvic bind thing, because if it'll be anything, it'll be like a pubic ring.
Yeah, you want me to leg raise as well?
Can you lift a leg up and down? And this one? Is that easy enough? Yeah, let's leave that. We'll get the trolley off, we'll get Scoop out, we'll scoop him up, get that on at the same time, and then, yeah, we should be all good.
He's come off his bike, possibly on the corner, and he's slid. Luckily for him, he's been wearing all the right gear, and he's slid and not actually hit anything. But you can see sort of like face planted all the grass. So that's probably protected his head and his neck. He potentially has a chest and a pelvic injury, which could be internal bleeding, so they're going to give him something to help with that.
So we'll give some TXA, a bit of morphine, and then we'll get him up and off, if that's cool.
Sarah's also worried about Terry's neck, but there's a problem.
So really we need to pop a collar on. The problem we've got is you've just got a very, very short neck, so I'm thinking it might not fit. Would you mind if I took your chain off? Is this St. Christopher?
Yeah.
Oh, he's looking out for you.
Terry, I'm going to give you just a little bit of pain relief in this cannula.
Yeah.
Just take him and get him scanned, and he can always be repatriated.
But their patient is showing signs of deteriorating.
Open your eyes.
It's time to fly.
Put your hand on your chest for me, and I'm just going to take your other hand, and I'm just going to pop that on there, and that's just covering that cannula, all right?
Terry, you're going to just roll to the side. We're not going to drop you, okay? Okay. So we're going to go on... Oh, sorry.
No, you're all right.
We're going to go on roll. Ready, steady, roll.
Well done, Terry.
Well done.
And we're just going to do the same on the other side, chick, all right? Ready, steady, roll. So sorry, Terry.
Well done, Terry.
Down a little bit, yeah. You're in the right spot.
Terry needs skills only available in a major trauma centre, and the nearest is 30 miles away.
Terry, I know you live in Wigan, but we're going to have to take you to Leeds, I think, in the helicopter, because from here to driving up to the hospital, the type of hospital you need, it's a super long way. Terry, it all seems a bit dramatic, but we have to put these straps on you just so you can't move. And then we're going to put you into a sleeping bag so you don't get too cold. We're quite concerned about Terry because he's 73 and he's complaining of some pain in the lower side of his chest on the left. And it's just around where his spleen is, and the spleen can bleed an awful lot. We've also noticed that his heart is racing a lot, more than I would have expected for somebody of this age. So we have a concern that he might be bleeding, but we've given him some treatment for that. But we've decided to take him up to LGI. Just grab this as it comes through there.
It's vital Terry is kept warm.
Keep going, pull it to the front, to the top where his head is. Yeah, that should be enough.
The cold can worsen the effects of traumatic injuries.
We'll give you some more pain relief in a second, all right?
Keep your hands inside, Terry.
How much morphine has he had, James?
You feel sick or anything at the moment?
If we go up, these two take the bottom, and then we can go over the fence.
And then swap with us too. Okay.
Okay.
Ready, steady, lift.
Go.
You all right?
Are you okay?
The fencing put up to reduce accidents among moorland sheep isn't helping the team.
It's just the angle. It's going to be really heavy when we let go.
Happy? Yeah. There. Slide.
We'll give you a bit more painkillers, yeah?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
So your oxygen levels are just a little bit low, Terry, all right. But what we'll do is we'll just put this oxygen mask back on you. All right, and then we'll sort it out. Do you feel short of breath at all?
There's no time to lose. Terry urgently needs hospital treatment.
Secure front right.
We're all good in the back.
I'm going to the front. Fuel.
Helipad out, straight forward, left turn, lifting.
Dr. Sarah suspects a life-threatening chest injury.
He's got quite a decent past medical history. He's got a few things wrong. I was a bit surprised to hear his age. His oxygenation has deteriorated. His saturations have dropped from 100% in air to 85% in air, which is concerning to us. That he's either got a pneumothorax where the lung collapses, or he's got a contusion, which is like a big bruise inside the chest, which stops you from being able to ventilate very well.
Terry's heart is continuing to race.
I think he's either going to have a nasty contusion at that bottom left-hand side, or he's got a pneumothorax. But he was quite sore over his spleen.
Yeah.
But his sats were 100% in air, and now 85. That with a really good trace.
Sarah's growing concern for her patient.
How many minutes, Pete?
5 minutes to go.
He's moving his arms around. He's sweating absolute buckets. This side is moving much more than that side.
Yeah,
okay.
Pilot JB is racing Terry to Leeds at 160 miles per hour.
Okay, wind of airport is 300 degrees, 8 knots.
Air traffic controllers are guiding Helimed 98 through incoming holiday flights.
Visual with a deck.
A full trauma team has been called to resus at the LGI. In the next 5 minutes, the battle to stabilise Terry will begin.
Ready, steady, slide. Go, 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 stop.
The team's job is done, but the outlook for their patient is uncertain, and he may need surgery.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
Every day, the air ambulance dispatcher listens in to dozens of 999 calls.
Are there any chemicals or other hazards involved?
This call is ringing alarm bells for Paramedic Al.
One of the ladies is 39 weeks pregnant.
Right.
The male is fully conscious, not bleeding, and this guy in the car is, they're trying to pull him out of the car apparently.
40 miles north at RAF Topcliffe, Helimed 98 is on standby for an immediate scramble.
Stand by for a jump to north of Thursk, RTC. Just find out, get a bit more information, but it's 6817 if you want to have a look at it.
Okay, mate, yeah, we'll do it. Cheers, mate. Vaguely sounds like somebody might be trapped, but it's a bit...
78, and it's the male that's trapped in there.
Male that's trapped, yeah.
It is trapped, right?
When a driver is trapped, the air ambulance is automatically launched.
Alright, do you want to go? Because it sounds like he's trapped, this guy.
Yep, and he's 46.
But you've got to be first on scene anyway.
Hi, matey, no worries. Cheers, mate. Bye.
Paramedics Paul and Andy will be at the crash in less than 2 minutes. Latest details say a pregnant woman is also hurt.
To field departure, happy? Happy, good left.
Officer traffic, Helimed 98 is lifting departure to Thursk.
For pilot Colin, this will be one of his shortest missions of the year. The crash is almost at the end of the runway, less than 3 miles from base.
ETA 1 minute. You're some pre-landers.
Roger, mate, thank you.
Everyone secure?
Yeah.
There's passageway, it's called Standard Roundabout, First Minor Road North. And it's up there somewhere, isn't it, I do believe?
It's down there, look on the nose.
There's a gateway this side up
Yeah,
here.
this side, I think. We're not going to blow anything out of the way, are we?
That hole in the fence?
Yeah.
Don't think there's anywhere else you can go, is there?
No. It looks like he's out of the car now.
On a busy road, there's been a serious collision.
The job was on about a pregnant female.
Yeah.
Actual detail. Well, they've got real nice edges, mate.
There's nobody in the car, though.
Colin's landing next to an overturned car and a 4x4.
I'll put you down here. If you knock the auto trim off, please.
Roger, auto trim off. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Give me no worries. Could you, just follow up when you've shut down and I'll bring secondary ragger.
Put it down.
Okay.
Two to go.
Local paramedics and firefighters have just arrived.
There was a report somebody might be trapped, but it looks like everyone's out of the cars.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Just getting a...
Yeah, of course you had. Has there been a collision or is he?
There has.
Have they just
I'm not
pushed
sure if
it?
he said a bit of a road rage something, or
right.
whether I've misheard him.
Okay, though.
It sounds like he's absolutely fine. He's just on his knees trying to get out.
Okay.
Not a lot of... I've not really seen them at the minute.
Cool, no worries.
But my concerns are there's a 39-week pregnant lady that's been in this one, that's out walking. So I was just going to get my fluorescent on. I'm just going to go.
Yeah, cool. If you want to start having a chat with her then, and I'll have a chat with him and make sure he's all right.
The circumstances of the accident are unusual to say the least.
How are we doing here? Everything okay?
Sorry.
Hiya. Are you okay?
Yes.
You're not in any pain?
Not at all.
Okay,
physically.
Breathing and everything
fine.
Okay. Do you mind if I just have a quick check of your pulse?
Yes,
and then
of course.
I'm just doing a quick recce really, and I'm going to make sure the other lady's okay as well.
Probably going right sky high.
I'd imagine so.
Well, I overtook and I just dipped in and I thought, oh shit, I'm not going to make it.
Okay, and then the car's been coming the other way, and then you've tried to swerve. Have you been in the red one?
Misjudged it. Maybe I would do.
You were in the red one.
Excuse me.
You were in the red one.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave you with this fireman at the moment, just for a couple of minutes. I'm going to leave you with this chap just for a minute. I'm the ambulance. I'm a paramedic. I'm just going to go have a chat with the other lady.
Okay.
All right.
But I didn't hurt anybody, did I?
I don't know, mate. I've just got to go and see what's going around. So he's been on the overtake and he's swerved to avoid this oncoming car. Second patient is...
In the back of our ambulance.
Is she in the ambulance?
Yeah.
Cool. Are you all right if I just go and have a quick chat? Yeah.
Andy is suspicious about this crash. He thinks he smells alcohol on the Fiat driver's breath.
Has he actually come into contact with you, Kaylee, love? Have you collided, or has he just rolled it swerving, getting out your way?
He hit the side of our car.
He's hit the side. Have you got out of the car yourself, and you've walked to here, okay?
I walked to check if you were all right, didn't I?
Kaylee Hennings and her partner were returning home from an antenatal appointment when the Fiat swerved into their 4x4.
So you're 37 weeks pregnant.
Yep.
You've been for an appointment at James Cook today.
Yep.
And what's the situation? What have they said to you?
Scans tomorrow.
You've got a scan tomorrow.
Yes, not moving.
Okay, right. Have they done a sonogram or?
I've had a CTG today, which is where they put the monitoring on.
Yeah.
And his heart rate and everything's okay.
Okay.
Kaylee was so worried about the Fiat driver's erratic overtaking that she'd called the police even before the impact. He's now being questioned about the accident and breathalyzed. The result shows the driver's over the limit.
I was just bloody stupid.
No, it's all right.
He's arrested for drink driving at the roadside.
Yeah, did you hear the guy? The guy was lifted him out, but I think that's more of an assistance thing as opposed to a necessity.
Okay.
I just misjudged it.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
We're just checking your blood pressure, old boy.
Sounds like the driver of the red vehicle's going to go with the police.
It's been a close call for mum and baby, and a terrifying experience.
He's just continuously drove into the other side of the road and nearly hit several cars on the way down head on. Come onto the 60 road, and nearly hit another car, so my partner overtook to stop him, stopped in front of him, and he stopped his car and then literally went to overtake us, swerved into the side of our car and flipped himself into a hedge. I was already on the phone to the police because as soon as he pulled out the space in front of us, I said that he must be drunk because he pulled out from in front of a pub as well anyway. And he turned out to be fine. He just plopped himself out the car, which was facing the wrong way in the hedge.
The driver's about to go on another trip.
Right, just hang on. Have you got anything in your pockets? Yeah. Over to you, mate. Let me search it.
He's being taken to the police station in Harrogate, where he'll give another evidential breath sample prior to being charged.
He just told me that he was an idiot and that he was drunk. Literally just straight out told me that he was drunk.
For the air ambulance team, it's a sadly familiar story.
The lady in the car that he's hit was 37 weeks pregnant. So things like that, you know, people need to think about before they get into a car. And, you know, obviously never get in a car when you've had a skinful, because you put people's lives at risk and you know, even more so if people are pregnant.
Helimed 98 is returning to base. Later, Kaylee will be going back to hospital for a checkup. At the Nostell Air Base, it's a working breakfast for paramedics Sammy and Dr. Steve. Served with stacks of pancakes, it's the weather briefing from pilot Gary.
East Coast, they're fine at the minute. Again, forecasting heavy showers of rain.
But dispatcher Gemma is about to cut short breakfast.
You going on the job?
In woods near Sheffield, a mountain biker is badly hurt.
Autopilot.
Engage.
Gary is flying his medics south.
Auto trim.
Engage.
Dr. Steve is going home.
We've just been dispatched to southwest Sheffield to report a mountain biker that's crashed into a tree. This is within a couple of miles of my house. It's one of my regular running routes. Very popular with runners, mountain bikers, but it's a little bit remote, so getting him out of there might be tricky.
Their patient's lying in dense woodland, making him hard to find from the air.
Literally, like down there is where the grid is. The 3 words?
The team have already asked Gemma for backup from Mountain Rescue.
We are making final approach. Have MRT been activated yet? Over.
I have requested them, but I haven't been told they've been activated. Over.
Got a
visual, yeah.
Where?
A bale stood in this corner here.
The hedge line comes down sort of the next divider of the next field. Yeah. That's where it's plotting. Okay, right. Yeah, this side's probably better, I think. Yeah, we've got
there's a footpath this side. Yeah, our side.
Yeah. Okay, we've got pedestrians all out of our way. Happy? Okay, leave us down.
Yeah,
okay.
They're secure.
Now they'll have to find their patient.
Hello. Yeah, we're looking for an injured mountain biker, actually. Should be just down here.
Well, we walk that way there. We walk the main road.
Okay.
They're heading into 2 square miles of undergrowth.
LS Medic 3, we've landed, we're out the grid, nothing found yet, over. Not seen anyone come off their bike down here, have you?
No, well, I'm a police officer and there's a doctor just behind me. We live local, but we've just come into the wood.
Yeah.
I saw you land and I thought, I can't...
Oh, something going on, yeah. LS Medic 3, speaking to some locals in the woods, been up and down the path.
Nothing's seen. Are we able to get in touch with the original caller, over?
9-8, I'm actually speaking with the caller now. He's going to try and get somebody to come up and meet you.
Over where? What's your location, over?
Despite a fix from a navigation app, the patient is proving elusive.
I say that we hold fire until we've got some more info.
If you want, I'll have a quick shifty down there.
Oh, if you would, that'd be awesome. Thank you.
9-8, desk.
I've got another 3 words for you if you're able to use that, over.
Even Steve, who knows the area and works with Mountain Rescue, is struggling.
Go ahead.
Loads, eagle, waddle, over.
What 3 words is an app which identifies precise locations, down to an accuracy of 3 meters squared.
That puts it about 300 meters of our location. We'll continue.
Lovely, I'll update Mountain Rescue.
LS Medic 3, yeah, now patient over.
At last, they've found their patient.
So he's complaining of upper chest problems here. He's struggling to talk and breathe.
35-year-old Davy Burks is in a bad way.
What's your name, bud? David. Do you remember what's happened then, David? No. No worries, bud. We'll get it sorted.
Davy was knocked out when he came off. It looks like his bike hit a tree root.
Get your t-shirt, buddy, just because needs some shirt on.
We'll get some access into your vein, get you some painkillers, okay? I think you've cracked some ribs. Might have punctured your lungs, but the numbers at the moment are good, okay?
Dr. Steve fears his patient has a serious chest injury.
Significant right-sided chest injury, surgical emphysema, SATs of 94 on air. We should be able to get the aircraft reasonably close, but MRT will be helpful in the evacuator.
There's no time to lose. His broken ribs have led to one of his lungs collapsing. It's affecting his ability to absorb oxygen. Davy's in great pain.
Anything else hurt in your tummy at all? Oh, that's sore, isn't it? And is it your hips that are sore as well? So it's just your tummy, is it? Yeah.
His biking friend rode to the rescue after being alerted by a woman walking her dogs.
The lady that found him rang me and said that he'd crashed, and I only live 5 minutes away. And she described where he was, so I knew where to come. And then as we were driving up, we saw the helicopter, so we knew roughly where he was going to be.
Davey's a seasoned biker. This has happened before.
It's not the first time we've done this.
Oh, really?
They're ambulance as well.
Oh, really?
How long ago was that?
2 or 3 years, yeah.
Oh, there you go. I can guarantee then. You clearly recovered well.
Davey is several hundred metres from the helicopter, and the woods are slippery underfoot, especially when carrying a stretcher.
We'll be able to go through the wall there. Gary's just parking the aircraft there. We have got a scoop on the aircraft, so I think it's just bodies we need. People.
A mountain rescue leader has arrived to help.
Significant right-sided chest injuries. Cheers, Tone. 23, morphine, great.
Dr. Steve fears internal bleeding. He's going to give David TXA, a drug that helps blood clotting.
TXA, Sammy, shall I start drawing that up?
Pilot Gary is moving Helimed 98 closer to their patient.
Good position, Gary, good position. We're giving you some painkillers, some medicine that helps your blood clot in case there's any bleeding on the inside. Panic Sammy, 22. You've had some painkillers, so we'll see how that sinks in. OK, David. Where did you fall off your bike last time? Do you remember?
I drowned.
You drowned?
Drowning in Loch Ness, yeah.
Bloody hell, man.
Loch Ness.
You don't do things by half.
Apparently not. Oh, God. I can just feel something moving.
What, in your chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your broken ribs. Once we got you on the scoop, we'll pop you in a big warm sleeping bag to the aircraft, and then a very short flight over to the Northern General. Should be about in the air for 5 or 6 minutes, OK.
The team are ready to move Davey, but they're still short of hands.
They're struggling to find you, and they are in the woods.
Copy. Head Medic 3, we're very obvious if they come down the main path, and there's mountain rescue personnel as well that will guide them in over.
Davey's being fastened to a spinal stretcher.
No, we'll help you, buddy. You can help as much as you're able, but what we're going to do is roll you towards Sammy first, OK? Sam, if you take the legs, Tone, and just, this is the tender.
So I'm going to come to your hips and your shoulder. Ready, steady.
Dr. Steve fears he may also have a spinal injury. He's taking no chances.
OK, that's enough. And we'll do the same this way, OK, Dave?
It's a little bit awkward. I'm just going to move the jumper, but I'll give it you back. Yeah.
OK, ready, steady, roll a little bit. Nearly there, buddy. Dave's obviously got quite significant right-sided chest injuries. You can feel the air escaping from inside his rib cage and broken ribs. Can't really remember it. He's obviously had a good bump on the head as well, and has sustained significant injuries in his chest and possibly his liver. But he's keeping his cool, being very helpful, actually trying to help us to do what we do. So, yeah, very good patient. He's done well.
It's time to get Davey to x-rays and scans.
OK, you guys ready? Yeah. Your call then, Colin.
Ready, brace, lift.
OK, steady away.
But barbed wire is delaying his rescue.
Oh, my life. That's it. Your gusset is free.
Guys, yeah.
Head Medic 3, we're just loading the aircraft. Pre-alert, already past the Northern General, over.
They're just 10 miles from the Regional Trauma Centre on the outskirts of Sheffield.
OK, Dave, won't be long, buddy. Get you out. And we're home.
Gary will have them there in less than 5 minutes.
So basic service you have, Mike 2NH 1015, squawk 6.
1015. Activated.
The hospital trauma team is on standby for Davey's arrival.
Door harnesses stretcher.
They're touching down yards from A&E.
We're all good.
All good. OK, David, well done.
Davey's still in pain and very confused.
Northern General.
In the next hour, tests will determine the extent of his injuries. Today's fall could change his life.
I just need to find out a little bit more information if possible.
At Air Ambulance headquarters, Dispatcher Andy is on the line to a walker who's dialed 999.
So what's actually happened and whereabouts are you? What injuries has she got? Fractured ankle. I think you'd suggested that mountain rescue would have difficulty getting to her.
He is scrambling Helimed 99.
Off to Penigent you go then.
The patient is lying on the freezing slopes of one of Yorkshire's highest peaks.
Engage. What's the trim? Breathe. 315 out of here, going towards Penigent.
For Dr. Rob and paramedics Gav and Andy, it's a 20-minute flight.
Minutes from 99. Andy, have you got a grid for us, please?
Sierra Delta 836741, and I'm going to ask for MRT to be activated. This patient is covered in a silver foil. That actual grid, that's the what 3 words grid reference.
We've been tasked to quite a remote location on top of one of the Yorkshire Three Peaks for a lady who's had a fall and has a nasty ankle injury. Obviously, it's quite a remote location, so we're probably going to be first on the scene and require mountain rescue to assist us. There is some compromised skin on the ankle apparently, so we may need to manipulate it straight to ensure that there's good blood flow to the foot.
Local mountain rescue teams are on their way, but the woman is stranded nearly 2,000 feet up a rough track, and she needs urgent care.
Without that blood flow, which could cause long-term complications and possibly amputation, hopefully we'll be able to get there quickly and resolve any potential problems and complications.
They're heading for one of the most inaccessible places in Yorkshire's 3 peaks. Pilot Lee knows it well.
You've got 2 ways up Penigent, really, haven't you? You've got the sort of like the steep
bit,
incline with the steps, or you can go the slower, more shallow descent on the northern side that goes to the west.
Yeah.
She's on the western side, on near the bridle path. Depending on where she is on that, there is some really extreme gradients.
Penigent's one of the highest peaks in Yorkshire, but it's very popular now where people are getting out and about a lot more with walkers, and it's a part of the Three Peaks Challenge. About 2,500 feet high, so the weather can be completely different at the top, which is another thing we're fighting against sometimes. Maybe warm at the bottom and a good few degrees colder. Someone's not walking around and they're a bit sweaty, they may develop hypothermia despite it being a relatively warm day today.
No.
We're about 2 minutes out now.
Lee's flying below lowering clouds and above towering hills.
Just trying to work out if we're going to miss this peak. Let's go to SVS, what's the vector say? I think we're going to clear it.
Get the walkers, get their heads down.
Oh, we're not a tornado.
I've seen visual with casualty. 7 o'clock.
Oh yeah, blue.
Path.
Down here, mate.
Yeah. There's a silver jacket, blue coat, green coat.
Visual,
Yeah, okay.
Lee must find a safe place to land on a boulder-strewn hillside.
Bit of a slope, isn't it?
Bit of a slope. I'm thinking of this plateau just plus by about 70 metres.
Got you, yeah.
So I've got nothing this side of the track.
All good at this side, mate. Yeah, all good.
Okay, so...
Do you work where those sheep are?
Yes. Yeah. Okay, is there any issues we will be landing on and then sort of dealing with the problem once we're down?
Those sheep are moving, we're all good.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. We're down.
It's 35 minutes since walker Linda Chen's husband dialed 999.
Hello, my love. Oh dear, Linda.
Yeah.
Linda, nice to meet you, Linda. Which ankle have you gone over? Your left ankle.
Yeah.
Right, it looks a bit wonky, doesn't it?
Should.
Yeah, it looks potentially that way, doesn't it? Are you able to wiggle your toes? Yeah. Have you gone over sort of the outside of your ankle then? Keep that over if you like. Keep her nice and warm.
Linda was descending Penigent with her husband Terry. She's a nurse. He's a doctor.
I just went completely over.
Okay, doc. Just have a little feeling pulse. Have you hurt yourself anywhere else? No.
This is a serious accident for Linda. Her right leg was amputated several years ago.
Leg on my right side.
Yeah, how did that happen?
Come about. The car ran over me.
Oh dear.
Dr. Terry knows it's vital blood flow is restored to his wife's left foot. If it's not, she could lose it.
Linda, I'm going to cut your shoelaces and get your shoe off as gently as I possibly can, all right? Is it comfortable in the position it's in at the moment, as much as it can be? Is it just the moving it? Yeah. I'll be as gentle as I can.
We're on a holiday, so we love walking around here. So we come all the way from Worcester, came up on Friday, and one of the walks we wanted to revisit was Pen-y-ghent. So it's a choice today of going to Malham Cove or Pen-y-ghent, and we did Pen-y-ghent, did the difficult scramble, and we thought this is just homeward bound now, plain sailing. Unfortunately, coming downhill is not good for us, so I got her down the path. Unfortunately, she went straight off and went on the grass, and it went slippy, and she just went over.
Are you happy to try some morphine?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're going to have to check the pulses in your foot.
Yeah.
But it looks like we might just have to give it a little manipulation to straighten it and ensure the blood supply is okay. And it's maintained, but then we'll get you into hospital, all right?
This is going to be a painful procedure for Linda.
Hi mate, yeah, just initial update. This lady's Linda, 61-year-old female. Gone over on her ankle as she's been walking. Looks like isolated ankle injury, probably fractured, displaced. Just assessing it and trying to get some pain relief into her.
Thankfully, some blood is still reaching Linda's foot.
It's just a bit awkward, isn't it? There we go. Is that very painful or is that manageable? Okay, that's the shoe off. Can you feel me touching your foot okay, Linda?
Andy's marked the point where he can feel her pulse.
Touching the top of your foot just there. Good. I'm just going to make a little mark, because we're about there, aren't we? Thereabouts.
But there's a problem. To move Linda's foot, she needs morphine.
Especially with it being a funny shape, I think it's just important we get it checked. Yeah. So it's going to be painful. We're going to reduce that. Are your veins normally a bit tricky for blood?
No, the Hampton's friend's usually quite good.
Yeah, I've just come for that bit.
The cold is making it very hard for Dr. Rob to find a vein to give her intravenous drugs.
We'll get some access, I'm sure, soon. Yeah. I'm just going to pop. No, don't pop. You've got nothing to apologise for, Linda. Okay. You're cold. That's where your veins have gone. Can you flex, open and close your hand there?
Andy's trying to warm up their patient.
Here we go. Just going to pop this. Tell me how this will keep you nice. It's going to keep you nice and warm, all right? We'll start warming like an electric blanket, okay?
Warming up at all. Yeah, she's got to write the application. It'll take about 5 minutes or so, but you will start to feel
Sting
warm,
coming
right.
up now.
That's it. Are you in?
We're putting up.
Yeah. You got one?
Yeah, they're very small because it's so cold, so...
At last, Linda is having the drugs she needs. This isn't the first time a hill walk has ended in a fall.
She's had a fall previously on the Malvern Hill. She came down, but it was too steep and the helicopter couldn't land. So somebody had to come up in a quad 4x4 to get her down, and that took ages. So when I looked at the terrain and looked up, if you look down there, I thought mountain rescue is going to take forever to get up here. So I just said, please get the air ambulance.
Let's Medic 2. Hi mate, yeah, just checking, is there a DCA have they keyed on scene? We're thinking about relocating her down to them.
My feeling is that we reduce this, splint it, we're going to give us some morphine and we can hand over to the DCA in the village. Because I've landed there a couple of times, it's like behind a pub, there's like a football pitch.
I'll give you an update as soon as I can.
Linda may need surgery. The helicopter can't land at the nearest A&E, so she'll be going by road. But first, she'll need to be flown off the hill.
All right, I'm going to head down, buddy. All right.
Terry's going down the hard way. He has a 4-mile walk ahead of him.
This lady is quite an unlucky lady that she lost her right lower leg in a car accident and she was run over a few years ago. So that makes it increasingly important that we get a good early reduction of this fracture to ensure that she can keep the leg and get back on her feet as soon as possible and not lose the other leg to something like this, which may seem more trivial, but then it's obviously a lot more serious with the fact that she has a prosthetic right leg.
Linda, I'm going to support your leg. We're going to roll you backwards onto the stretcher that we've got set up for you, OK? Yeah, ready.
1, 3. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Have you got a pulse? Did you say you were the pulse?
Yeah, I've marked it on. Double check that it's still there now we've moved her, but Just give me a nod when...
They're pulling Linda's ankle back into line. It should ease her pain.
Steady, steady, now. There we go, well done.
You look better, actually. The left ankle has suffered quite a serious fracture dislocation, so we have given her some strong pain relief, and we have reduced it to ensure good blood supply to the foot, which is present. And now we're just going to package her, keep her warm, and then move her to the waiting ambulance in the village.
Pilot Lee faces taking off into unpredictable winds eddying around the peak. Thanks to his skill, Linda will be in hospital within the hour. But today's accident may have left her with a life-changing injury. Scans in hospital revealed veteran biker Terry Lenigan broke his neck, ribs and left shoulder after he came off his motorbike in the Yorkshire Dales.
I remember going down the road and then the next thing I knew was I was on the floor. Don't remember a thing apart from hearing a lady who stopped telling me not to move, and the next thing I remember was I was in the hospital.
Terry's accident took a serious toll on him and affected his beloved biking hobby.
I've had to finish biking simply because of the safety side of it now, and I don't think my reactions would be quick enough now to ride a bike again. Having to finish biking is, in these conditions, it's heartbreaking. I'd have much rather been able to just say, I've had enough. I do have a Honda 750 old bike in the garage, which I'll tinkering about with.
Terry spent more than 2 weeks in hospital and had to wear a neck brace for another 6 weeks. His injuries could have been much worse.
They found a slight bleed on my brain, which, after speaking to the specialist for that, he told me that it was only a slight bleed. It wouldn't need to be any surgery or anything like that. And he was happy with that, and it didn't need to be taken any further.
A week after the crash, Kaylee Hemmings had a healthy baby boy, mercifully unhurt in the impact. Kaylee is still having medical checks. The driver of the other car pleaded guilty to drink driving. He was fined, banned from driving for 3 years, and given a community order. Today, Davy Burks has no recollection of the mountain bike accident that left him with serious injuries.
I was literally heading out for a really steady bike ride on my own. There's like a pretty technical descent going down to almost where I crashed, and then you sort of go down a road and then into those woods. So I do remember riding that. It's quite like you have to be on the ball a little bit, but then after that, nada, nothing.
Doctors at the Sheffield Northern General found he had 8 broken ribs, a severely displaced shoulder and multiple punctures of the lungs.
Recovery's been pretty rough, to be honest with you. I'm used to living quite an active lifestyle, so to have that taken away for months at a time has been pretty hard.
Davey works in the mountain biking industry. It was 6 months before he was back in the saddle.
Mountain biking means everything to me, really. I've always been around mountain bikes or two-wheeled things in general, starting off racing motocross at quite a young age to now working in the mountain bike industry, and it is a big part of my life. You know, without it, a part of my identity is sort of taken away. But yeah, slowly but surely getting back into it now.
Linda Chen had surgery to pin and plate her ankle after she fell while descending Penny Ghent in the Yorkshire Dales.
I knew what I'd done as soon as it happened because I heard the noise and I sort of looked down and could see my foot was at an angle.
She'd suffered a trimalleola, a 3-part fracture, one of the worst kinds, which requires months of recovery and can permanently affect mobility.
6 weeks non-weight bearing to start with, and then I had a boot, and it was 6 weeks in the boot, and then it was gradually building up. Still want to go out walking, but I don't think I'll be doing hills again.